Alright, what's up guys? It's Sunday. We got our workout in this morning. And then we're just taking care of some business. Cindy just finished vacuuming hers out. Looks good. Now she's armor rolling it, giving it all that nice little shine. You know, I just realized, black truck, black car, black motorcycles. Looks badass. Doesn't smell like a dumpster in there anymore, does it? I'll be taking you out later. Here's a life hack for you guys. She's got gum on the side of her car right here, and what we're doing is we're taking an ice cube and holding it to it because, you know, the gum is soft, but the ice cube will make it hard, and then it easily comes off as opposed to it smearing. I used to work at a car wash when I was in college. If you get this right here at the auto parts, if you can find this at an auto parts store, you can spray it on your windshields while you're waxing your car, and it works like Rain-X. The rain will hit it and just roll right off. Done. You're next. Your car's not looking too shabby either. Feels good, nice and waxed. Damn, Gertrude hasn't been this clean in a while. Hi.
You have a little girl about this day?
Yeah.
I think she got scared with us a second ago because we stopped and we're looking because she had a little puppy, and I was like, I don't know if that's the dog we're looking for. We're missing a dog. He's a little puppy, and we lost him in this area.
It looks very similar to our dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, and so we're like...
Male?
It's a male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a female.
So
looks almost like that.
Yeah, so we didn't want... I came over here because I saw my husband. I'm going to go back because then she's going to... We saw her like...
She was scared. She looked scared. We were
like, we stopped right here, and then she's trying to open the door like this. And I was like, I'm just gonna let her know that that's what we're doing. We eyeballed it.
Yeah.
And we're like,
we take that. That way
yeah.
we know who to contact.
Yeah, it looked like him.
Yeah.
But like I said, we don't want you to think that y'all got some perps in the neighborhood either. To know that we were just looking.
So you're just right down the road?
Yeah, we're actually like like the street, the corner house, not this one, but on the other side. There's like two pickups.
Okay.
A little red one on the corner.
All right.
But you can let your wife or whomever that we're not kidnappers.
Okay.
We just thought we'd go. Let's see. So thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Alright, what's up ladies and gents? I am back on the motorcycle. You know what, I went outside and I was like, it feels a lot cooler than it was this afternoon, and normally around this time it's the hottest time of the day, but I checked my phone and Weather Channel app said it was 84 degrees, so I figured, let's go for a ride. There's been a couple of things I wanted to talk about. I'm a part of a couple of groups, YouTube, Motovloggers and Friends, and I just see it show up in my feeds. But what I've noticed is that there are a lot of guys still wanting to get into motovlogging. You know, I see, hey, I'm going to start motovlogging this fall. Go, 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 go. Ah, damn it. And I kind of wanted to give them some advice because I see a lot of questions. What gear do you use? What video editor is good? You know, I've got this type of computer. Is it good enough? You know, and I kind of wanted to address that. You know, I've done videos before in the past about motovlogging and how to get started and what stuff to use, but you know, it's always good to revisit a topic because there's always guys that are coming into this, I guess, this hobby, this, I don't know, wanting to share their experiences, so on and so forth. But, you know, so I kind of wanted to break this down into, like, I guess 3 parts. First part would be, you know, gear. Second part would be vlogging. And the last part would be editing. Because when it comes down to it, that's what you're doing when you strap a GoPro onto your helmet. So the first part, what I want to talk about is gear. Camera, mic, and the various types of setups that you can kind of mix and match. You know, I've done 2 kinds. I've got wireless and I've got wired. Well, let's talk about cameras. You know, there are all kinds of cameras out there now. You know, GoPro is probably the most popular, with probably Drift is the second best or most popular. And then you've got all the other ones like Sony. Sony has various types of action cameras, and then there's a whole slew of other ones that are coming out. So, you know, you got to find out what kind of camera you want to use, where do you want to strap it, what kind of view do you want. If you look at my helmet, I've got 3 points where I can put my cameras. I've got one on each side of my helmet, and there's kind of one that's more positioned to the front where this one's at right now. So yeah, you figure out what type of view you want, experiment. You know, if you want, GoPro makes those 3M tape mounts available, so you know, try different ones. That's what I've done. The next part I want to talk about is your mic setup. So like I said, I have a Sena backpack, a Bluetooth backpack that's attached to my GoPro, and it records all my audio and it streams it wirelessly, and I like that. I don't have to worry about, you know, wires disconnecting, wires, you know, getting caught on things, wires going bad. I guess the disadvantage of that is if the battery dies in my backpack, then I have no voice. And that's pretty much what you need in order to start motovlogging: a camera and a mic setup. You know, there's a bunch of lavalier mics out there that you can get pretty cheap. You can either order from Amazon or you just go to Best Buy and buy whatever one's available there. Oh, also, when it comes to voice, one of the things you can do for additional voice is that if you don't want to modify your GoPro case, is you can hook a lavalier mic up to a voice recorder, and then you just sync up your voice with the video, and then that's not too hard. I've done that. You know, once you've got your gear and camera set up, what do? You know, there are various types of vlogs out there, as you've probably seen on YouTube. There are the rants. There are the observations. There are just recording different events and talking about them. Well, I guess not talking about events, but like, you know, like Snowcat. He goes out there and watching stupid people do stupid things. There's kind of like what Suburban Delinquent does. He goes out and he's always going to a place. He always has the destination in mind when he does his. So he's taking you all around Southern California and kind of showing you the places that he likes to go to, or just, you know, just checking out different places. And there are those types of vlogs that, you know, are talking about updates, channel updates and things like that, and just keeping the viewer in mind about what you're doing and how things are going. So find what best works for you. I mean, a lot of the times my videos have been kind of reviews, or I have gone places, visited places, and taken you along with me. Because that was the initial intent with me starting up my channel, was to kind of keep my friends and family involved in what I was doing. And the last part is editing. You know, you don't have to have Adobe Premiere, because that software costs about $100. And if you don't have the money for it right now, then don't go and invest in it. I have an iPad Pro, and I've got like a 6-year-old Alienware laptop that I use to edit all my videos. And it does it does me good. I have no complaints. I've had to go out and make a couple of purchases in order to download, you know, the videos from my SD card to my iPad, but my iPad, it does just fine. So most computers, if they're relatively new, will handle processing and rendering videos for you. So don't go worry about having to purchase brand new computers if the one you have, I mean, try it first. There's a lot of free software out there. You know, if you've got a Mac, there's iMovie. I've used iMovie on many occasions to edit some of my movies. I've used Windows Movie Maker. That was free on my PC. And lately, I've been doing a lot of my editing on Pinnacle Studio Pro on my iPad, and it does just fine. It does exactly what I need. I mean, a lot of the times these vlogs, you're just going to be editing movies, so you're just cutting clips and putting them in a sequence that is logical. So those are just the basics that you need there. Oh, also, make sure you have a motorcycle. I guess it really wouldn't be a motovlog if you weren't on a motorcycle. Yeah, so I hope this helps you out. You know, if you were interested in getting into motovlogging and you had questions, you know, feel free to ask in the comments below. Oh, I know what this traffic is from. I-10 is going under a bunch of construction right now, so a lot of traffic is being diverted. So that's where all these semis, I don't know if you can see them in the video, but that's where they're all coming from. Normally you're not going to see too many semis coming down this road. Oh, and if you stuck around, this is kind of some bonus content here, so it's just going to be me talking. But you know what, I haven't been doing a lot of vlogs lately, or motovlogs. I've been vlogging, but not motovlogs, and the reason being is you know, I wanted to spend some time with my girlfriend and not focus too much on doing videos and stuff like that. But you know, after work has me kind of traveling a lot, so I'm not on my motorcycle a lot, but I still kind of I still enjoy putting together videos and doing things and making and sharing kind of what I've been doing with my life. So that's why you've been seeing a lot of more just regular vlogs of me traveling somewhere and you know, working in the Caribbean and things like that. And it's good because I've been watching a lot of other vloggers out there, not just motovloggers. You know, I love YouTube. I watch YouTube more than I watch TV because there is just so much out there, and it's exactly what I want to watch as opposed to what the TV stations want me to watch. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of vlogs. I've been getting inspired, just trying different things and kind of perfecting the craft a little bit, you know, so to say. It's made me go out and kind of price different cameras and do different things just to keep myself occupied as opposed to, you know, just going through the daily grind. You know, my girlfriend really enjoys the vlogs because it kind of, since she can't always go with me on my business trips and things like that, it gives her an opportunity to kind of see what I've seen and experience a little bit, you know, third party as to what I've been up to. And I've enjoyed making it. A lot of friends and family have responded positively to them, and they like them too. So I'm planning to do a lot more. I'm also going to be starting up another channel. There's some things that I've gotten involved with, and I kind of want to document all of that. So if you're interested, you know, when it's up and available, I'll let you know. So check it out.